What's up, everybody? This is Joyce Samuels, and you are tuning in to another daily Faiā session. So, latest update, we have sold out our event for the Great Reset, which is this Friday. It is a blockchain-based event, and we're going to be talking about why we consider 2019 to be the big reset. Things have already been resetting within the blockchain crypto space, but things are moving from just, price talks around cryptocurrencies to looking at how blockchain will actually have some use cases. Now, some very interesting things have been happening. The guys over at N-Chain have been getting awarded more patents. I believe the notorious Craig Wright mentioned that there's a chain called Tron, and that 3 of those patents that were granted, looks like Tron might be infringing upon those patents now. And so, yeah, it looks like this year's going to be a very interesting one. I sent out a newsletter. We had, I think the topic for this week's Faiā newsletter was actually around, if there is only meant to be one blockchain in the long run, which one is it going to be? So I think that's definitely a question that is on a lot of people's minds if they entertain that. Some people think no, there's not going to just be one. There's going to be multiple or a few. But yeah, I'm going to go with the unpopular opinion and say I think there's just going to be one. And the reason for that is because if you look at the internet, there's one. But yeah, with that, there's a lot of things going on right now. I think the biggest thing that has been on my mind over the last week has been around balance with needs of work and needs of personal family, taking time out for yourself. So in a previous episode, I talked about learning to burn bright but not burn out, and I put up a quote as well today on my own personal account saying, I go to where it is uncomfortable, not where it is comfortable, because light shines brightest in the dark. And the reason for that is because if you are someone who is optimistic, positive, it's very easy to try and surround yourself with other people of like mind. That's the logical thing to do. But I've always found myself being drawn to going into places, communities, areas, groups where it is actually tough or things completely different, but where you have an opportunity to shine your light where it's needed most. And you will, with that, have a think about that today. How are you spreading your light, if you want to call it that? The name of our company is Faiā. So, what fire do you have, and how are you spreading that? How are you focusing it? And with that, as always, remember, through patience and persistence, it will come. Now let's go light the world on fire.